Scheiße! Ah! Ah! There we go. Hey! Hello everyone! How are you today? No, you can't bait me a second time. Oh my god! Ah! What a great and wonderful start for today. Anyway, hey everyone! Welcome to the Freud... It is Friday, right? Yeah. Welcome to the Friday stream, everyone! We are reading today! Oh my god! Or rather, I'm the one reading. You don't actually have to read, okay? So don't worry. I will be the one reading for you, actually. I will read for you, so you don't have to do the deed. Blah, where's my OBS? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's Thursday. Oh, yeah. You know what? That makes sense. How are you today? I believe I am. In my entire physical form. Nah, I'm okay today. I'm okay. I hope you guys are okay too. But yeah, I'm reading today. And I have already done some pre-work, or rather, I've had someone else do the pre-work for me. Because, I don't know what's going on Twitter, but there's always something going on Twitter, so you know, I didn't question it further. But apparently there's like a visual novel debate going on recently. I haven't seen anything about it because it's not in my timeline. It's not in my bubble that I'm in. The stroke have that I am in. But people have used the opportunity of visual novel discussion to make threads about their favorite indie visual novels. And who else would it be but the death of In Stars and Time, who has also made a thread. Hey. By the way, buy In Stars and Time. Good game. But yeah, I had a look at the thread and there were a few shorter games on there too. I also looked for a few other shorter games as well for today. And we're gonna play through some visual novels. All rather short ones. I assume all of them are like 20 to 40 minutes, so none of them should go over an hour. So we can play multiple ones. And then I'm also having a list on itch.io where I put in visual novels that are a bit longer, so like 1.5 to 2 hours, because they could be their own stream and we're gonna do those in the future, I'd say. In Stars and Time? What's that? Let me tell you about that RPG maker game with a cool time loop story and great characters. I'm showing this game like every second stream, so you guys know. 20 minutes, indeed they are short. Yeah, a lot of them... I feel like a lot of games here are done for game jams or as small side projects too, so they are a bit smaller. But that doesn't mean they are less worth checking out, you know? So we're gonna check them out today. Touch Starved. Oh yeah, there are a lot of interesting titles if you scout through, you know, the game section on itch.io. There's also an interesting one that we are gonna check out. You should check out the pre-Valhalla Sukuban games. Yeah, maybe another time. Probably. You know what other visual novel you should chill? Lobotomy Corporation? It's a management game first and a visual novel second, if anything. So I don't think that counts. Yeah, it's like a management simulation game first and then the visual novel part comes second. Though the visual novel part is definitely the greatest part of it, but you know, you only get that if you actually manage to survive the day. But let me grab the first game. Actually, I need to check if we can play them in browser. Oh, this one we can play in browser. Okay. Let me grab the first one. There we go. Maybe we should use the overlay for this. Hold on, let me adjust it. So we can move to the other screen. Oh no! You know what's in the way? This big text that says submission to Indiepocalypse issue number 29. Does it disappear if we click this? No. Well, that's a shame. Do you guys know if you can somehow hide this text over here? Because it stays in place, even if you scroll. You don't want to talk to your dad? That's fine. That's understandable and fine. It's browser only, so I have to live with that, I guess. Use ad blocker, unfortunately. This is not an ad. This is from the itch.io page itself. Try the downward arrow. Oh no, it just opens another menu. Does it disappear if I go full screen? No, it does not. Well guys, if you don't mind, I think we will have a little bit of text in the game. Because I don't know how to remove this. Anyway, let's switch. Whee! There we go. Web UI will always be there? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let's start with this one. It's called Talking to My Dad, and apparently it's a nice little game about talking to your dad. Roughly 20 minutes from what I know. So a rather short one. But I assume it will be cute. Okay. Run the game, let's go. Can I? Okay, no. We have to live with it. Okay, there we go. Talking to the dad, can't relate. So he did get back from buying milk after all. Guys, are you okay? Are you fine? Oh, wait. I can enter my name? Actually, let me hide the mouse for this one. Wait, it dropped the entire game from hiding my mouse. What the fuck? Technical difficulties. 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I am Sin. Let's go. And I'm gonna talk to my dad. Oh. I will assume that is Dad. So I met your friend's dad the other day. What's his name? What do you mean? What friend? Ahmed? I would say, I just assume I have a friend and I would know which friend my dad would mean. Ahmed? Ahmed? No, it's not that. Then who? You know, your friend from high school. You know who I'm talking about. Karim? Are you talking about Karim? No, I don't think so. He's the one with the... His dad works as a radiologist. We went to his office once. Maybe? Maybe? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's him. Hey, mind. If you say so. What about him? I met his dad the other day. Something makes me believe that Dad is not the best at conversations for some reason. And he asked about you. I told him you're going to college. I don't really know get you're studying, so I said you're doing computer programming. It's interactive media, Dad. Interactive... What now? The thing with media. Interactive media. It's like a mixture between computer science and visual arts. Oh. So, how is that different from what I said? No, you're right. It's not just programming. It's also art stuff. Ah, the fellow designer. Like, I also design games and experiences. It's really broad. So, you're a graphic designer? No, that's not the same. Sin? What do I say? I'm the graphic designer. But the me in the game is not a graphic designer. No, in this case not. So, what are you? An idiot sandwich. A university student. I already knew that. Do you want the radio on? Yeah, sure. I like music at any time, honestly. Sure. There we go. The Toho beats are dropping. Ah, this is a good one. You can change it if you want. Do you like it? It just started. Well, we can listen to it for a little. I think it's cute. Yeah. Me too. So, did you see your sister's honeymoon pictures? I'd assume so. Yeah, I did. They look nice, don't they? You know, you're the only one of your siblings who isn't married yet. No, Dad! No! Why? Why would you bring that up? Ah! That's like in the 101 book of conversations to not bring up with your children. Your turn soon? Dad! What? I'm kidding. Can I not make jokes anymore? Yeah, you can, I guess. Are you being sarcastic? No, Dad, this is me being very genuine. We had such a good, slightly awkward thing going. Cool. This really does feel like a convo with your dad. Anyway, how is your friend Jess doing? She's good. And? And what? Just that? We're gonna be roommates! We're gonna be roommates. He's going to be my roommate next semester in New York. Oh? What oh? Nothing, nothing. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, the beats are changing. Let's go. You're very close friends, aren't you? Yes? I like how the character also said that with a question mark. Okay, that's good. Friends are important. So true, bestie. That's my jam. Say, you're being careful, right? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Do you know what's a condom? How did the conversation shift to this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, no. I'm being serious. Condoms are important. You always need to wear one. It's not just about getting someone pregnant. What? How did the conversation derail to this? It's also STDs. It's very dangerous. Even if there's no... Oh my god, do I have to read that? Even from just a brush stroke. You know what? Maybe you do need to read along. I'm sorry. Do you know what's a brush stroke? I do not know, but I don't want to know. Please stop. I'm begging you, please stop talking. What? 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 I didn't think that's what... Okay, you know what, Dad? I no longer want to talk to you. This is why you clarify you're not dating from the start? Okay. Guys in the chat, can you confirm that this is how your dad conversations go? Yeah, I can't say that. My cats are listening. I have a yes and a no what the fuck and then a yes again. It can happen. Yeah, more or less. Oh my god. Do you have condoms? Do you need me to buy you some? Yes, I have them. I'm fine. You don't need to buy any. Okay, are you sure? Yes, extremely sure, 100%. Fine. I just want to make sure. I know you're a very mature boy, and no, you don't need me to tell you any of this. But I'm just making sure. I'm your father. This is normal. We talk about this. Well, chat says it's normal, so I will... I will take it. You know that, right? Yes, Dad, I know. You know that we care a lot about you, right? Your mom, your sister, your sisters even, your brother, your aunts and uncles, your grandma. That's a big family. We all love you very much. And we miss you very much. Even if it's awkward, a caring dad will do that. And you know what? That is something to appreciate. No matter how awkward it gets, because at least he cares about you. Do you miss us too, when you go to college? I feel like if you have a good relationship with your family, then you will definitely have moments where you miss them at least a little bit. Of course I do. So then, did we do something wrong? What? Did we ever do something to hurt you? Are you mad at us? Huh? Did we say something when we left, or is this just because we're studying away from our family? I mean, I guess no, Dad. You didn't do anything. So what? What is it? Why do you never answer our calls? Students are in a complicated spot. Sometimes we go weeks without hearing anything from you. Weeks. You know that's not normal, right? Your mom and I, we worry. We don't know if you're okay, if you're sick. We don't even know if you're dead or alive. Do you not care about us, that we feel this way? Oh. I mean, I don't think we don't care about them. Yeah, I feel like it's just more likely to happen, especially when like you study or stuff like that. and especially when you study away from family, I feel like being a student just comes with a free, now you're overwhelmed situation. Of course I do. So then what? Should we just call your friends instead to know that you're okay? Please don't do that. I know, you know I hate when you do that. And you think, what? That I enjoy it? You keep giving us reasons to. What else are we supposed to do? Why don't you talk to us? It's difficult to explain. I don't know, it's difficult to explain. Things start going on and sometimes you don't have time. Like, if you actually like evaluate your situation and think about it, like from an outside, unoverwhelmed perspective, I feel like we can probably make time for these things because it should likely be a priority if you, especially if you have a good relationship with your family. It's just that it's so easy for us to lose track if we feel like we don't have time or if we're like overwhelmed by the things we have to do. And then it's like, oh, I don't have time. Could you make time if you like really tried? Yeah, probably, most likely actually, but it's just, it gets so hard to even get into the spot where you're able to evaluate yourself this way. Then explain it. We have time. Even a 5-minute call can do wonders. Yeah, definitely. Well. I'm very busy. It sounds kind of mean, but I feel like that's a likely answer in this situation. You could at least pick up a call and tell them if you're busy. Yeah. It's like if we really ask ourselves, do we really not have time for this? We probably have the ability to make time for it. We just like, we're just occupied with ourselves and potentially the feeling of being overwhelmed that, you know, it's just, we don't even get to a spot where we feel like we can, you know, we don't feel able to make the time, even though it's technically there. I'm really busy. I have classes and friends and stuff. Come on, no one is that busy. You're telling me that you're constantly doing something? That you don't even have a small moment to spare just to send us a quick text saying you're okay? Why can't you at least do that? Sin. Oh no, I wish I hadn't entered my name. Can you please talk to us more often? Can you try? I would say okay in this situation. Like, no, I guess. Be an asshole, I guess. I do try is... That's an excuse. It's an excuse. Because if you did, then you would have written to them by this point, I feel like. Like, we like to tell ourselves, oh, but we are trying, but no. We kinda aren't. Okay. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. No, chat, don't send me. I'm sorry, I will talk to you more. I'm sorry. Can you promise that you won't ignore our calls anymore? Can you promise that you will start calling us more often when you go back? Once every few days? Ooh, Could they do that promise? Yeah, I was literally just like, what do you mean once every few days? That's so overwhelming. I expected him to say like once a week. That's a lot. Every few days is a lot. None of my friends talk to their parents that often. You're not your friends. You're our son. Are you unhappy? I mean, are you still depressed? Well, and there we have one of the reasons for not calling. Oh well, maybe the reason for not calling. I would totally stay silent in this situation. About that. You always come back home. You can always come back home if you want. You can take some time off. We love you. We would be very happy if you were here. There's your family and your friends and your home. I don't have friends here. Yeah, maybe... Okay, let's assume we are someone who functions well enough in society to have friends. I don't have friends here. I don't have friends here. What? Of course you do. What about that boy? The one we were talking about earlier? Karim? Mehdi. We're not even friends anymore. Why do you say that? We haven't spoken since, like, high school. Oh. Well, you have other friends. And you have us. You would have us. I'm just saying that if you were to stay here, that it's not college. I like college. So what is it? Do you talk to your coach about it? My coach? You know, the man you told us about. He's my therapist. He's not a coach. Aww. Hey, Skyler. You know that's what I meant. Oh, my eyes itchy. Oy, oy, oy. What do you talk to him about? That is like the most uncomfortable question that you can probably ask in relation to that. Because like, when you're in therapy, like you talk about your most intimate like feelings and things you usually feel like you can't talk about. So it's like when someone asks you, what do you talk about at therapy? It's like, I don't think I want to talk about that outside of, you know, the therapy session actually. But that's not your business as mean, so I will just say ... Hey RJ, hey Amite. I said that in a weird way. Whoo, Yamete. There we go. Okay, have it your way. It's nothing personal, Dan. It's you just don't talk about therapy with your parents. But I think at least you should try seeing someone from here. What? Why? Sometimes you have to be mean, Sin. Yeah, that's my issue. I tend to be too nice. So sometimes I'd rather say nothing instead of being honest. Well, your therapist, he's what, American? Yeah. I think that someone from here would better understand you than some Westerner. Oh. Your mind is from here. They're not like you. Well, there's that coach that your sister was seeing. Just because they're from a different culture, I mean, of course they can't understand certain nuances, but that doesn't mean that they're not qualified to help me. So, also, talking to someone new is exhausting. Because you need to explain to them your entire life story and all your issues from the start, and then get analyzed and everything like that. So, probably no. Why? I just... Oh, okay, that's... Oh, the text box should be on the right. I just don't want to. I like my current therapist. Yeah, if you like your therapist, there's no reason to see someone else if you feel like they help you. I'm sure you do, but why don't you try, at least for the time you're here? It could be really good, and you know, and you won't know unless you... I don't want to. All I'm saying is, no. No, Dad! Do you still take your pills? Probably? Yeah, I do. Does your doctor tell you that you need them? I assume it was a mutual agreement. It was a mutual agreement that we reached. Pill time, chat gone. No! Chat! Not again! Them being from a different culture might actually be good, since they may pick up on things you struggle with that are seen as the norm in your own culture. You know what? That's a really good point, actually. You're right. Have you talked to him about lowering the doses? Her. No, I haven't. And do you have any side effects? This is probably a very common one with this type of medication. But I assume if this has been going on for a while, then hopefully they found something that works well with this person. No, everything is going great. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. You know, it wouldn't be good if you start depending on them. It's gonna be very hard when you stop taking them. Why would I stop taking them? I mean... Well, you can't keep taking them forever. I mean, if you ask me, you don't even need to take them. And you should have told us before you started taking them. If you just talk to us more often... Yeah, you know what? Let's hit that with the dots. There are things that, you know, as much as you can love your family, there are things I feel like that you don't decide with your family. You have to decide them for yourself. And whatever is good for you. You know, it doesn't help either of us when you ignore me. I don't know, I feel like it's helping me right now. Fine, I get it. You don't want to talk to me. I just stopped talking. I listened to the radio. No, Dad, that's even more awkward. That's what you'd like, isn't it? Not just you. It would just make everyone happier if I stopped talking. No! He's pulling this card! Oh, I hate this card. Ooh. Or I can just talk to myself, like some senile old man. That's probably how you see me already. Oh, I hate when parents do that. Ooh. It's the, yeah, I suck anyway, and everyone hates me card. Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh! Dad? The topic shifting in this car drive is insane! Holy shit! But Dad wants us to talk more to him, so we might as well say it. I'm gay! Oh my God! And it just ends! Holy shit! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Brain mind residency. In the Apocalypse issue number 29, Paying Anthology. Special thanks, my dad. I need a new drink after that. Everyone, the bar is open. You can join me. Oh, that was a really good game. I like this. This was great. It was short, but like, that was really good. That was really good. I like the dialogue. Wonderful. Gay with friends like Karim. Maybe, who knows? Oh. Bar rating time. Let's go. Strawberry daiquiri. Of course. That's a turn I did not expect it to take, but I have nothing against that. The dialogue is so real. You know, I think what I like the most is that in between the dialogue boxes, there was actually like a set-in timer until the next box appears. So you could really feel the awkwardness, because they even they thought about putting in the actual waiting time before someone starts talking about something new again. And I really had a few moments where I was like, well, this is awkward. So, really well made. Nice. The music was really good too. Yeah, it was cozy. There we go. Code art, music, and writing by HarimB00. Actually, let me send in the link for this game, because as always, I encourage you guys to go ahead and check out the games yourselves and support the devs. You can play this for free in the web browser, but you can also donate something if you feel nice. And if you want to, you can check out the other dialogue options, see if something changes when you talk to Dad. Maybe you can just ignore Dad from the start, or maybe you can tell Dad everything. Maybe the awkward conversations can get even longer. So there we go. Okay. That was the first one. Talking to my dad. Which one do we take next? You know what? I feel like this one will fit the mood we're in right now. Let me pull out the Toho dress. The next one that I'm gonna pull up is... What? No, don't save the page. Ah, what is happening? Ah, everything's breaking apart. Help! Okay, is it fixed? Okay, it's fixed. I don't really want to replay yesterday's convo in the car. Did you have a convo with your dad yesterday? You're going full hardcore anti-dad, even though it will definitely break your heart. Well, curiosity, right? Okay. The next one is called A Story About Love, and it looks a little bit silly. That's what I can tell you already. So it's time to take your pills? No. Let's go. This is for the worst visual novel 2024 jam. Oh, it actually is. Submission to worst visual novel ever challenge. Ayo? Content warning, lots of swearing. Oh, I need to be careful what I read out, I guess. YouTube, please don't hate me. Non-serious Sui mention. I made this in roughly 3 hours. Please be nice to me. First time trying out RenP and making any kind of story at all. It's not really MS Paint, but I still think it's a sufficiently shitposty low quality game to qualify for a bad visual novel. Please let me know what you actually think of it. Nice! Perfect! Let's go! I see Katawa Shoujo in the chat again. Are you guys... Okay, is this like a trade we're doing? I shall in Stars and Time to you, and you keep shilling Katawa Shoujo to me. Katawa Shoujo will release on Steam later this month. The dev gonna say that and will write the most fire narrative? I mean, there's a reason I believe this was on the post with the recommendations, so they're gonna be like, haha, I just made silly thing 3 hours, but who knows what's gonna await us. Katawa's actually fire. Bacon girl, my beloved. Ayo, bacon? It's like 10 hours long, not very long. Oh, that's pretty doable. That's like roughly like Valhalla. Actually, I believe Valhalla was like 12 hours. So yeah, 10 hours is a good amount. Good amount! Okay, Toho Jazz. There you go. I wish I had a cool Stream Deck and like crazy hotkeys so I can just pull in the Toho music and then ominously let it fade out whenever I want to. Because I'm doing everything manually. About 5 streams, yeah. Roughly 5. 4 to 5, but likely 5 because reading things out loud on stream always makes the game longer than the average playtime. The Steam release has censored/removed R18 scenes, so you don't have to censor it yourself. Are you guys saying that you want me to stream this game? Are you saying that? Are you trying to say that? You're trying to say that? Katawa Shoujo! You want that? Cause I like visual novels. Maybe. Well, first we are gonna play a story about love though. Oh, Renpi I've never seen the screen. What the heck? Renpi loading. Yep, here we go. Rika, today is my big day. Ryan wants to meet me after school. And everything is in lowercase. I love this. We have been getting along so well, and also he studies at my home with me. And we've been slow burn flirting for like 8 chapters. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I have such a big crush on him. I wonder if he's going to confess. Oh my god. It's Ryan, all right? It's him. It's Ryan. Hi, Rika. Giggle squeeze! It's nice seeing you. I was excited to see you after school. I really like you and your vibe. I've been thinking about us. I just want to say, I want to take this relationship further. I love you, Ryan. You're my whole world. Oh my god. Oh, I love that Discord is open on the top right. And on the left, if you don't know what that is in the background, the coding thing, that's Renpi actually. That's how you code in Renpi, that's the window for it. Nice Sakura statue, and look at that. Man, I recognize this character. I wonder. Top left Discord gang? Nah man, I always have Discord on my second screen on the right. Ryan is Kenaf. So true. This feels stupid. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What is missing? I want my players to go on an adventure and fall in love with my characters. But this just doesn't feel like that. Why do I even want them to experience that in the first place? Is this doing anything for anyone? This just feels like a chore. This just feels so stupid now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what all the VTubers look like in real life. They just look like different VTubers. I'm tired. I should go get something to eat. I need a yummy snack before I go insane. So true. She's like me for real, for real. Kinder Bueno! 2 bars. Yummy. It's all about the creamy filling in these things. They're so good. Oh my god, she's just like me. I like to take my time with them. 1 little square at a time. Yes, that's how you eat them best! I take a break and watch some videos. Oh no, how to make games. Mark Brown! Hello, my name is Mark Brown and this is Game Guy's Toolbox. Oh hell yeah, a new Game Guy's Toolbox video. I've realized something about games. Absolutely nobody knows how to make them. Especially you. What the heck? What? What did you expect? You are, and I mean this, completely fucking stupid. Oh, oops, I said... You know what? We say that word all the time. What the hell? Mark! I'm trying my best! Honestly, if you were to sneak your own game into this, that would be very funny. Let me just... You know, let me just replace the Ryan thing with an image of what I'm working on. Oh. That's the issue. It's not actually about trying your best. It's not even about your competence as a developer. You're approaching this in You're approaching this in a completely wrong way. You're so focused on making games that you think people want to play that you've nurtured your own creativity to do so, and have made it impossible for you to create something soulful. It feels like you've always been out of ideas. You're just left plucking the good components from games that already exist. Does this video exist for real, actually? I wonder. Are all of your ideas nowadays just cutting off other games? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make something people like. Look, I'm sorry, but I know you. You have so many good ideas, really good ideas, but they stay in your head. And yet the things that manifest are so boring. You play it so safe. Youch! Ouch! Yikes! Whew! You're scared of showing people ideas that you're attached to, aren't you? Scared of what they'll say. Scared it will be weird. Scared that somebody might know you a little more. You're such a fucking cat! I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you're completely right. The feeling you have deep down has always been right. Your art is pointless. Because you're too scared to give it a point. You, at the very least, should find meaning in your own art. You should know how to do that. I want you to try making something with a purpose. I don't know how to do that. Yes, you do. Just tell me how! If you need me to tell you, then you'll never truly understand. I don't know, Mark. I don't trust my own judgment anymore of these things. It's why I'm watching these videos in the first place. If you're just in my imagination, then what you say must be limited to what I know. How can I trust you or myself to tell myself something I don't know? Okay, I spell it out for you this once. It's very easy. Art, if you remove the fluff, is an analogy, metaphor, or simulation of something real that happens in the real world. All art, no matter how complex or subtextual, always stands to serve or unearth something in your basic human nature. Lust, misery, horror, happiness, rage, comfort, grief, disgust, satisfaction. The only analog is how easy or difficult it is to allow that to happen to your brain. Sure, art can have the same ideas, but be presented in different ways. That's just so it can happen to relate to certain people's taste or life experiences. If it relates more, if it hints more neural pathways, the effects of art on your natural responses are much more potent. Please remember that before anything, you are the best. You are a beast! All of the systems that you think exist to interpret something like art is a hack. It's not that complicated. All the stuff you think you're doing is not real, it's fluff. It's an exploit in your brain and it's being pushed beyond its expected capabilities. If a natural disaster were to hit your kingdom of straw, no matter robust you think your little abstract hacks are, it would burn down in an instant. And all that would be left standing are the strong stone pillars of your nature as a beast. I don't get it. It sounds too complicated, but also so reductive. It must be more complicated than that, and it must be simpler than that. Look, make a story about love. Make a story about conflict. Make a story about anything you've discovered to be interesting. God, make a game about making games, you useless woman. But my God, make it about something. And have fun with it. Okay, I try it. I tried to make a game about something. I just... Okay. About something. A game about something. A game about love. I mean, what would a game about love even look like? What does that mean? I don't even really know love enough to make art about it. Maybe a game about not finding love and then finding it? I don't know, this all feels so nebulous. I'm not even sure I qualify to make a game about anything to do with love. I don't experience that shit! I'm in this game and I don't like it. I make a game about not experiencing stuff. I make a game about me being totally useless. Ah! Stupid Mark fuck Brown! Game maker stupid shit kid. Okay, maybe I should just chill and wait for ideas to come to me. How can I make my visual novel about something meaningful? I need some kind of conflict in my novel. Rika should, or could, dislike Ryan? I could introduce a third character who Ryan has to fight. Or maybe Rika's just scared of opening up to him and he tries to get her to open up? Ugh, this is so pointless. I don't get it. How are artists so sure that anyone will like their stuff? Here's the thing, no artist is. How do game developers set aside so much time and money to create something when you can never tell if it has a purpose or not? They can't, they just do. Is there some secret I'm missing? A formula that everyone knows except me? Okay, let's just have fun with it. Let's try again. Today's my big day! Ryan wants to meet me after school. We have been getting along so well and also he studies at my home with me. But I'm just so frightened of what he thinks of me. I don't feel like I'm enough for him. Hi, Rika. Hi, Ryan, how's it going? It's nice seeing you. I was excited to see you after school. I really like you and your vibe. Oh shit. I've been thinking about us. I just want to say, I want to take this relationship further. Oh god, Ryan, I'm being a little too forward, I know. Thank you. You're really sweet. I've really enjoyed our time together. Rika begins to tear up. Oh my god, sorry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I got ahead of myself. I'm so stupid. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You're so great. I just feel so gross. Rika, you're not gross. I've loved spending time with you. We've been hanging out so much and it's been great. You're funny and kind. I'm so happy to have someone like you in my life, who I can hang out with and depend on. You don't need to be anything more than that. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm so afraid. Every time you're nice to me, I get so nervous I feel sick. I don't deserve any of this. Yes, you do. You mean so much to me. You're so harsh on yourself. You really don't need to be. I want to try this thing out with you. I want to be there for you, even if you feel like you don't deserve it. Ryan! I love you, Rika. Please give me a chance. Are you sure? More sure than I've ever been. I'm so happy. I'm so nervous, but I'm so happy. I can't wait to start my new adventure with you. I hope we can make something work. Me too. I love you, Ryan. You're my whole world. I feel like this is better, but I don't know. I have no idea if this is good. How can I tell if this is good? Do I show it to somebody? What will they say? Don't worry about if it's good. Ah, fuck! Mark! Mark jump scare. What the heck am I seeing? A game about making games. Also Ryan and Rika. Oh. Hello. Sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway, don't worry so much about if it's good or not. If you show it to someone, they'll talk to you about it. They'll empathize with the characters. That's all you need. Is it really? I still feel like I'm stupid. Like it's stupid too. But at least now your game is getting somewhere. It's about something. It's about Rika overcoming her own self-perception. I guess so. I just feel a bit gross. Like I'm just sort of venting about my own feelings or something. Oh, do I have things to tell you? Yeah, that's kind of the point. But like, what if it's just me? What if I'm just shitty and lame and I'm the only person who feels this? Do you really think you're the only one who ever feels that way? I don't know. I'm really worried about showing this to someone. I feel like they'll think I'm just a weird incel or something. Yeah, maybe they will. And that's bad! Dumbass, this is what I mean. You're scared to be known at all. If you feel something genuine, you need to accept that you feel that way. What other people think doesn't matter. Can you do British accent? Ooh, I don't know how to do it the entire way. Can you pass me the water? Pass me the water. You can't control what other people think of you. Some people will just think you're stupid or not get along with you. But the solution to that isn't just to stop expressing your true emotions. You have to be fine with looking stupid or shameful and become a real vulnerable person. I'm just scared. Yeah, exactly. Can you pass me the tea? I feel like if I express anything, it will be used against me. Jesus Christ, how do you do anything at all? I don't know, Mark! I don't know how I do anything at all! I don't know how I stream 3 times a week, okay? Do you even speak to people? Do you share your thoughts? Or do you just laugh along with other people? Play to the crowd? Do you reject every original thought and only come up with ways you agree with everyone else? Are you dumber than a bird? Yes, I'm dumber than a bird. I'm dumber than hell. All I want to do all day is eat seed and fly into window. I deserve it. I'm a stupid fat bird idiot. Look, I know where this has come from. But you're alive now. You can express yourself. You can love things and you can be a total hater. It's okay to do that now, because you're not trapped. If someone is so unbelievably against you as a person, you can leave them or they can leave you. And that's okay. There's a whole world of people now. People that really will love you if you're willing to express yourself honestly. Go ahead. Shill in stars and time to every second person who comes along in your stream. Do it every stream if you want to. Yeah, talk about Toho music for the 20th time. Tell them about the entire fucking lore of Nier until they know it by heart, just like you. Mark, stop being scared. If someone thinks you're cringe, then you're only cringe in their eyes. You are not what people think of you. Your art is not there to just make people happy and comfortable. It stands strongly, loudly by itself and is made to be interpreted. Your true art will always be worthwhile. People will enjoy interpreting its ideas even if it's really, really bad. You too are worthwhile, and people will enjoy knowing about you even if you're really, really weird. Sin didn't make this game, she doesn't swear this much. I don't know about that. No Drakengard lore. Drakengard lore is inside the Nier lore because Drakengard is where the Nier lore starts, so it's also Nier. Thank you, Mark. I'm still so scared. Over time, you'll be less scared. I know what you've gone through, and I know your life is only just beginning. Please don't be frightened. You will be loved, and you will be hated. You'll be miserable some days, but on others, you'll be truly happy. That's the deal. Being known will be worth it. You'll experience things you can only experience when you have a true, close connection with someone. And you'll experience the pain that you can only experience when you lose someone close to you. But your life will be much, much worse without experiencing either. You can't lock yourself up like this. So do it, scared. Be yourself and feel frightened while doing it. Cringing at yourself is a temporary pain. But refusing to be genuine will kill you much earlier than you think. In fact, you may as well already be dead. Without other people experiencing your true self, your expression, be it your body, your words, your art, you're simply not there. You don't exist. You can stay inside, study game design videos, practice your art, sharpen your blade all you want, have the power of anime on your side. But you have no monsters worth slaying, no gold to bring back to the village. Nothing you make is real. Nothing you say will stay in anyone's mind. Not until you find your voice and have something to say. You can do it. Thank you for being honest. I'm going to try my best. This is the strongest I've felt about anything in a long time. I want to be myself. I'll see you soon, and so will everyone else. Welcome to being alive. Thank you. Thank you. I think I know what to do. I'm going to be more honest with people. I'm going to show this to somebody. Let's see. Chloe's online! God Christ. Okay, yeah, this is a bit much. I really don't want to do this. Okay. Okay, I can send it! It's fine! It's no big deal. It's a cringe lit project. Who cares? Okay, I'm gonna send it! Hi, Chloe! Hi, what's up? I've written a tiny game thing. Sorry, it might be a bit stupid. It's my first visual novel and all. Would you wanna play? Sure, I've got some free time before Tekken. Ayo, Tekken! Thank you, it's my first visual novel. I hope it's okay. Playing now. Thank you! Let me know how it goes. Oh God Christ, I'm so nervous. Lol! Exclamation marks! Oh, whoa! That's kind of cute. Rika's a bit annoying. Oh. That's fair. Anything I should change? I don't know. I've got Tekken now. All good. Thank you so much for playing. I appreciate it anyway. And I'm sorry. I think I might kill myself. I'm going to fill my fucking mouth with 1,000 nuclear warheads. Oh my god. You know what we should fill our mouths with instead? That's right. Hydration! Everyone stretch. Because we reached the 1 hour mark. 1 hour mark. Stretch. And that's how she started her career as a Discord scammer sending fake games to people. wait. Oi. Let's go. Okay, wait. I'm gonna kill Mark Stupid Asshole Brown and then myself. Fuck my stupid Backseating forever. I'm uninstalling RenPy. I just want to make something good and not garbage. I have no idea how games work. Okay, whatever. I want someone who'll maybe give me good feedback. I just need answers. Adam's online. He's a brighter guy. Hi, Adam. You doing okay? Big swag Adam 58. What a Chad. What's good, G? Not much I've been making in a game. Oh, word, gimme. It's really bad. I'm actually hoping you'd give me some pointers or something. Here you go. Sure thing. Thank you. If this goes bad, it's over for me. I'm done making anything ever. Christ. Okay, actually, this might actually be the last straw, and I'll end myself if it goes badly. I can't do it. Okay, Adam, actually, just don't play it. I've deleted the file. Okay, don't worry about it. It's not finished. I make it better and I give it to you later. Don't touch it. Yoo-hoo, already downloaded it and playing. I'm going to explode myself. Bro, this is like really cute. Actually, this is really, really good. Like, you're speaking to my soul right now. I went through something similar in this to this with my current GF. Do you mind if I show this to her too? Hello? I would be flattered, bro! This is good. I get the feeling Rika's a really avoidant, attached person. And her talking about herself like that makes me feel like she's gone through some sort of emotional trauma before. I can see what you're going for. The game feels like it's about getting over self-loathing. Rika's self-sabotaging her relationship with Ryan. Holy shit! Am I just totally wrong? No, you're so right, it's spooky. Like, I'm so happy to hear that my game is actually about something, lol. Lol. It's good, please continue it. I'd like to see how she manages herself during the relationship and how Ryan helps her. Also, maybe make the prologue before this a little longer. I really like Rika and I would like to see more of how she lives. Really relatable character. Okay, thank you so much, I'm absolutely gonna finish this. Please do. This rips ass. Alright, thanks so much for this. Among Us 6? What? Wait, is this a real emote? Is that a real emote? And what emote is it? You know what? I thought maybe if I Google this, then it will be a common emote, and if I, you know, if this term is used, I will see the emote and know what it is. But then I put down my phone because I realized I should probably not enter Among Us 6 in Google. I should not Google that. I didn't Google it, no, because as I was about to type, I realized that it's a bad idea. Jeez fucking Christ, stop using that fucking emote. And no problem. Yes, please stop using it. God, life's good. I'm so excited, I'm so nervous. I think I'm beginning to understand this thing. I feel so queasy putting something like this out there, but it's so exciting. I finally feel like I'm making something worthwhile. Yay! The end! Thanks for reading! You're about to replay the game. Okay, there we go. We did it. Okay, let me refresh this. This was a story about love. Hey, Chrono! Let me put on the Toho Jazz again and give you the link to the game. If you want to support the dev or maybe see what the dev makes next, then you can check out this link. We all swoon for Ryan Gosling. This was good. Well, good in the sense that it's a very motivational piece, but also this person probably went through exactly... Well, this is like a self-diary, right? This is just like a... It's like a diary. It feels like this is how the person felt while making this game. And I'm sure that probably some of you could relate in chat already, but this is like a lot of creators feel like this. I think almost probably every second creator feels like this, at least. Actually, never mind. It's like probably 98% of creators actually feel like this. Because you make something and it's constantly like, oh, will someone care? Oh, is this worthwhile? Oh, am I just gonna, you know, am I just talking to myself into an echo chamber and no one will actually care? And especially in like a day and age where the #1 way to share stuff with others is to just throw it out in social media, it's like, oh, well, if you're starting out, it's very likely that no one will even like will react to it or see it. So then you start immediately doubting yourself because it's like, well, am I just not good enough? Like, is the thing I made shit? Even though it isn't necessarily at all. Like, it's probably like you put out something and that's a good thing in itself already, but like it's just hard. It's hard to put yourself out there. And then it's also like, oh, if I want to reach more people with it, what the fuck do I do then? Well, I have to do something that people will like, right? So then you look at what others do and you're like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should copy that. And it's like, well, you can do that, but it's very likely that you will just, you know, you just do what caters to as much as possible, and then you won't even do anything that you like, so you will get burned out by it like super quick. Or you will find, like, there have definitely been instances where people have found success by doing that, and then later on they just distanced themselves from the things they did because at some point they just go, oh, well, I made this thing and it worked, but it's not me. And it's like, you can get so overwhelmed by that too, that it's like, well, creating is fucking hard. You need to decide. And you need to decide what is worth it and what you want to say. Business mindset, value and market. Sigma mindset, fuck it, we ball. Oh. The only free visual novel that I have coming to mind at the moment is horribly depressing. Oh, don't worry, I still have 2 or 3 up my sleeve. This was not the last one. All these games can't qualify for the worst one because objectively the worst ones are the ones that just don't function as a game. You know what? That's a good point. It can't be the worst game. Because the worst games are the games that don't get to be games. Though game concepts can be very nice and intriguing. Do you guys know fake games? There are people who make entire like game books and like tutorial books and artwork and in-game fake screenshots, and that's their project, but the game doesn't actually exist. That's a super interesting thing. I think the worst games are the ones made and have something game-breaking partway through that the devs abandon. I mean, kinda applies to the same thing. It's like, well, this game is not finished if it doesn't work. So it's not really a game at that point because the devs have never really finished it. So yeah, in that sense, it's a bad game because it's not even a game. The game that don't exist are more of a pitch project. Yeah, kinda. Well, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot more elaborate than a pitch. Like, it's like someone just, it's like you're on a Steam page and you can just see everything of the game. It's just, you can't buy it because it's not actually a game, it doesn't exist. But it's not a pitch for a game either because you're not pitching it to anyone. Like, having this entire concept itself is the project. Fake games are really, really cool and intriguing. We should get into fake games one day. We should have a fake game stream. Forum game dev, Fred. You awesome game. Hey guys, I have an idea for a game if anyone wants to program for me. Hey, sometimes that's how teams get together, actually. Thanks for stopping by, Shinta. Have a nice day. I'm sure there's actually a game called This Game Doesn't Exist somewhere. Yeah, I think so. Fake games are the best if they are never games, because you can think of an alternative world where it actually exists. It feels like a peek into another world. Yeah, that's what makes them so intriguing, right? It's like, it's so elaborate that, yeah, this could be a game right now, but it's not. And that's why it's so exciting. Cause damn. Like, we don't even know if it would work as a game, right? Because that's when, like, programming and numbers come into play. And who knows if that goes well. So it might not even be a good game at the end, but like just the concept of it is like so good and thought through and everything. I think you're thinking of This Is No Game. Ah. I'm kind of confused about this topic. What about fake games? There are things called fake games. It's a type of project where people make up a game. They make up the characters, they create concept art, they make fake screenshots by just painting them or putting them together. They put the entire lore into text and they write mechanics for what bosses do and how characters work. And you would think it's a manual for an actual game, but it's not a game. It's just everything around it. It's not a real game though. You look at it and you're like, okay, where can I play this game? And it's like, you can't play this game. It's not a game. My submissions are just visual novel, but with PowerPoint instead of RenP. What? What? Submissions? Anyone wants to make puzzle games that Cinnia quit the collection? Hey! Hey! What's that supposed to mean? Hey! It's like having a really vivid dream filled with world building, characters and plot lines. Yeah, exactly. So what is it? It's just a creative project with concept art and text. And imaginary mechanics. It's just... Imagine an art book. But it explains a game to you and shows you stuff from the game. And then the game doesn't exist. Coco, hello. Coco Pine. Coco. Coco is here. Do we make Sin play a PowerPoint visual novel for the presentation stream? Oh my god. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But yeah, let me actually grab the next game. But again, yeah, I felt like this was a very nice like self-diary, but also a very accurate description of like the creative process Because I feel like almost everyone at some point feels like what they do is just stupid and maybe they shouldn't show it. And you can imagine, probably every other VTuber struggles with stuff like that too, where it's like, oh, what should I stream? Should I stream that? Is it okay if I stream that? What do I do with the shorts? Oh, which one do I pick? I have another game about love and I have a game about death. Have you seen those arts of gameplay snapshots that look really good but can't find the original game? Those are from fake games, just the design and concept. Yeah, those are amazing, I love those. More Sin shorts? Wait, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. What are you quoting here, huh? You know what? Since this was a story about love, maybe we should continue with the topic. Sin and short?
Oh my god, is it time to pull out the bread?
If you can't do more shorts, just do more skirts. Boo! Boo! You know what? No. Boo! Boo! Do the stream yourself. I'm done here. But you know who's not done?
That's right, nerds! Hello! I have returned! Let's fucking go! I'm taking over the stream now. Hold on, I need to stay hydrated. You got back and found a lost child. I'm not lost, you're lost! We're playing a game, nerds! A story about a guy in love with an anime character dedicated to the internet, and every kid who grew up pressed up against the TV screen. That's probably you, because you don't go outside. Run comic. Hold on, there's Toho Jazz. There we go. Oh, ominous. I'll begin. In celestial mechanics, escape veloce. Guys, I can't do this. Guys, this is too hard for me. I'm done. Goodbye. I'm not gonna do this. Fuck this. I'm going back to school.
Anyway. Hey guys. Did I miss something? I was gone for like 2 minutes. I got something to drink after that bad joke, actually. Hey! New game! Nice! Let's zoom out a little bit. I think this is better. Sin, you need to stop losing your children? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Let me move... there we go. Perfect. This is nice. Okay. Go away. No. We're gonna do quantum physics today. I'm not going anywhere, actually. In celestial mechanics, escape velocity or escape speed is the minimum speed needed for a free, non-propelled object to escape from the gravitational influence of a primary body, thus reaching an infinite distance from it. Yeah, I get that. It is usually expressed as an ideal speed. A whale! Woo! Ignoring atmospheric friction. Oh, fancy. I like this. It is 50 years after the death of God.
God is dead! And we killed him! Murderers of a murderer!
The people who could leave have already departed for distant stars, leaving the rest of us bound by the tenuous gravity of the last gas of capital. I am debris, bound by the pull, 40 years out from total orbital decay, where my flesh will melt into planet and into flesh again. My stride is already heavy with drag. But an idea in motion becomes obsession, becomes momentum. Let me tell you about... That's a dead person. The birth of a star. Whoa. Escape velocity, or the wondrous world of Prince Akihiko and its infinite delights. Whoa, we're in a space adventure. What is happening? It's so ominous, yeah. Everything dreams, the play of form of being is the dreaming of substance. Ursula K. Le Guin. I said that correctly, did I? I sit wrapped in front of the screen.
Oh no!
It's one of those nights again. Hey Ryuji! Flashing images burn into my eyes like white-hot supernovae, ghostly after-images against the black of my eyelids. A hero with flowing blue hair unsheathes a shining sword that blooms. It's Himmel the hero, from the hollow of his ribcage to vanquish, an outlaw in burning black armored filigree. Supreme Shining Sword Hero Genesis! I feel weightless. I accelerate. My heart beats in tandem with the swell of music. In the winter of 2099, ooh, my body became property of the state.
That's the future, everyone.
The microchip notes that my blood circulation is above acceptable parameters. I am feeling unnecessary emotion, a waste of blood oxygen. It bills my account accordingly. 5 credits billed, then 10, then 15. I find that I don't care. What? What is happening? I can't allow you to destroy the city I love, Hell Knight! Akihiko Paradise and his myriad faces. What? 17 years after the nuclear winter, a nameless media think tank created Akihiko Paradise as a character created to sell cheap plasticine figures and action models for children aged 12 to 99. Important, children up to 99. It says on the shiny packaging of every one of their products the following: Akihiko Paradise is the human embodiment of honor and kindness, bound to the city of Valeria to forever love and protect its people. Follow his heroic journey on season 58 of Supreme Shining Sword Hero Genesis. I wake up to at 6 AM sharp every day to a perfect smile on screen printed fabric. Ayo, body pillow, stretched across a body pillow. Who of you has a body pillow? Shining eyes staring from peeling posters on water-damaged walls. He is who I think of within the spaces between minutes, whose likeness I search for in aisles and aisles of merchandise. Perfect. I spent the small hours between graveyard shifts gliding through a badly coded superstore phantasmagoria with a half-empty beer can in hand until the battery of my VR headset makes the mirage cut out completely. In the moments between the dream and reality, I escape the pull of gravity. I can defy the laws of celestial mechanics and reach an infinite distance from my body. Oh, prepare to be vanquished by the power of my sword! Better light free and everlasting. The phenomenon of human death was eliminated by the time I was 12 years old. Ayo. Supreme Shining Sword Genesis was on its 38th season by then, having already switched from manual production to an endless stream of AI-generated episodes, each one flowing into each other like an endless loop. I suddenly don't like this anymore. Again. I don't like this. I want to go home. I would keep it on at all hours of the night, catching the shadows of past frames between its supercharged interpolations. Imagine there's a jump scare. Don't make jokes like this. Akihiko vanquishing a new villain every hour. Joseph Campbell's monomyth on a comforting loop. Sometimes I imagine that it is my head under his exquisite sword. The edge would slice through layers of skin, fat, muscle, and carbon fiber, sever my brain stem, and snuff out the fire of my neurons. In Akihiko's world, death is permanent. My corpse would lay there, pillowed on soft grass. There would be no one to put me back together and set me back to work. It would be a perfect escape. I would be an asymptote to zero. I tend to infinity, independent of direction or distance for all of time. They just put you back together in 2099 so you can go back to work. Sword Saint move, Celestia, Soul Sky Blade! Capybara. Ganymede is said to have been seen by ancient astronomers by the naked eye, a vast oceanic moon in a 1:24 harmony with his gas giant lover. I envy this steady orbit, a single-minded devotion unhindered by the noise of a body. There is no hope for me. I will never see a future beyond the stars. I will never experience another eternity except the one of the assembly line. I can only wish to become an orbital object to a small holovision set, moving images of worlds of energy and hope reflected back into me, unable to be turned away, a mirror moon admiring a vast planet. By the 87th season, I have picked up drawing. I painfully copied every detail of his face I can with the clumsy tip of the ballpoint pen on the margins of receipts and the backs of glossy advertisement pamphlets. It is an expensive hobby. Maybe pencils are super expensive in 2099. Before the overclass could simply immortalize themselves in liquid coolant and sleek magnesium, they hired artisans instead. They were paid their weight in gold to put their patrons in the high ceilings of chapels or chisel their features in white marble. I'm paid in my weight for nothing. I draw lopsided faces crowded with graceless features. I draw sharp chins and legs that are too long and hands that are too small. The last true artist died in poverty 100 years ago, and I am not her. Ooh, whoa. But I still draw. But that's enough to call you an artist, isn't it? Ganymede is tidally locked to the planet Jupiter, with one side perpetually facing towards it, sharing in its day-night cycle. That is the kind of orbit I want to have. 75-hour days, all spent in an eccentric resonant eternity, my face turned like a sunflower to the image of him, drawn by amateur strokes, become infinitely more real. I want to reach my head into the screen and melt into technicolor heavenscape. I want a noble sword to live in my ribcage and thrum in place of my heartbeat. I want, so I draw. After a few days, I run out of paper. Oh, cute! They're doing well. Wow, this is so cool! Wow. This is really using the webcomic format really well. This is cool. I start drawing on the walls. Oh, I mean, gotta use what you have, right? What do they say again? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Eventually, the notifications at the edge of my vision begin to obstruct my sight. I haven't been to work in weeks. My bank account slowly depletes away with every breath, every moment, every blink of my bloodshot eyes. Sheets of billing statements come from collections marked urgent. They warn me that my continued absence have forced the company to let me go. And suddenly, my bank account goes from single digits into the red. Every moment I exist, I sink deeper into debt. Oxygen costs 50 cents a milliliter. 39 if you buy it in bulk. Okay, things still cost cents, that's good. Unless cents are worth more. We don't know how 2099 looks like. I'm living on borrowed air, borrowed time. More bills come, each one marked urgent, then urgent, 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 then imminent action needed. I don't care to read them. I sketch over the negative balance report absent-mindedly, rendering shakily lined heroes over paragraphs of financial jargon and threats. I keep drawing. The first to go is my vision. Ooh, there's a brief blip of warning before it cuts out on its own. It does not stop me. By then, the neon after images in my mind are enough for me to go on. I keep drawing. Hours later, my fingers seize up and I fall prone, spasming as my muscles lock. An automated voice inside my head tells me that my body is marked for repossession and would be fetched by collections shortly. My jaw goes slack, drooling, and my body folds in on itself, boneless. Yeah, okay, they literally get put together, so if they don't pay their stuff, I guess they just have to give up their body. Whoa, that's crazy. They will pin me like an old world butterfly and dissect me for parts, while my brain will be used as fertilizer for corpo government hydroponics. It is common practice to throw out the defective part and carry on. I know my brain must be defective. I do not dream of labor, I only dream of paradise. My productivity centers must be completely fried. The flesh is willing, but the mind is weak. Hey, I know that quote. Scientists still have yet to successfully genetically engineer the fear of death and pain out of the human genome. They tell the press and their impatient investors that it's too instinctual, too visceral. Attempting to remove it completely would be like unraveling a ball of yarn. Once you pick at it, the whole thing would come apart. I'm waiting for them to collect me. I am sure of the imminent vivisection that is about to take place, the smooth separating of the self and flesh like white and yolk. I am about to die in the only way that matters. Ooh, wait, isn't that like a reference to like an old painting? I can't find it inside of me to cringe in anticipated pain. The prey animal instinct in this moment is completely removed from me. I think distantly that I have achieved what millions of dollars of research and cutting-edge biohacking could not. 20 seconds from total organ failure and 27 seconds from brain death, the only thing I can think about is how desperately I want to keep drawing. Free of time, space, and dimension. Another eternity I can see into that is infinitely more beautiful than mine. The statue of the character. Let us meet again in paradise! And that's the end. Bin. This is sad and at the same time beautiful to see. Yeah, this was crazy. Wow. I like this. I wasn't like when I read the first page, I was like, there's math. But no, it's more on the poetic side, but this is really well made. Also, I believe it's that one tool where you can just do like dialogue writing as game design. What is it called again? I saw it in chat earlier. The author was so high he probably can see God up there. No, I don't believe so actually. We like to say that about stuff that is weird, but I feel like it's just someone like spilling out their emotions, but in a in a very artistic way and non-direct. So like, I feel like this is the kind of stuff that if it resonates with you, then it was really like made for you to relate to it. The math is a favorite one in this game. Hold on, maybe I can find it again. I'm still looking for the tool. Saw it earlier. But yeah, I really like this kind of stuff. Oh, there's the talk about body pillows. Still wanting to get one day, want to find one with a cool print though, don't really care for having some sexy artwork on it. Yeah, I wish they had more cool stuff instead of always being horny.
I can't remember it. Gosh dang it.
Yes, I did play the both Bag of Milk games, actually. We played it last October in spooky season. Okay, let me... oh no. Wait. Wait, what? If I refresh the page, I land in this again. Ooh, you know what? That is kind of ominous and cool. That is cool. If I refresh the page, it doesn't reload the script. I just straight up land here. Twine games are like that. Ah, ALTYR, thank you so much. That's the tool I was looking for. It's called Twine. And you mostly use it for like dialogue writing, but using it like this for a game like that is really amazing. So if you ever wanted to make a game and you're more of a writer, then you should try out that. That is like a really good way to make games too. So it's more on the writing side. Okay, everyone, let me give you the link though to the game. Escape Velocity, there you go. Escape Velocity. If you want to look at the cool art again, or just want to read the story again, or try it out yourself, or support the dev, or follow the dev, you know, all the stuff you can do. All the stuff you can do. There's the link. I don't want to program in JavaScript, then don't. You can still make a game though. It doesn't have to be JavaScript. The developer that make this kind of game is kind of cool. It's very artsy. I like this one. It was a bit on... It felt a bit heavier too. I also feel like the background music, well, it's more like ambience. Like the ambient music in the background, it does a lot for it as well. Really nice. Okay. That was Escape Velocity. Oh. Ha. Shall we do one more? Under an hour. I feel like the next one might be in line with the mood. Since this one felt a little bit heavier, then I feel like this is probably the best spot to put this at. This one is called Licorice Last Words. This game was made in 72 hours for Ludum Dare 53 delivery. Estimated length 15 to 30 minutes. Content warning for everyone. This game is about death and will contain themes surrounding it, including references and words relating to grief, murder, suicide, pandemics, etc. By playing this game, you are agreeing to seeing them. Deliver 3 recently departed souls to the afterlife and keep their thoughts comforted, as best as you can, at least. Are we ready for death? Let's go. Preparing. Oh, it's the Ren P loading thing. Hold on, can I? Oh, I can put this in full screen. Let me adjust that. Full screen, let's go! Yippee!
Okay. Okay.
Start. May 1st, 3:02 p.m. local time. What is... Where am I? I can't remember. Title drop, let's go.
Oi, 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 oi.
No, it's not about deaths. Oh wait, I get the joke. Oh my god. It is about deaths, yes, it is about deaths. Oh. First person, I assume. Good afternoon to you, sir. Oh, good afternoon to you, doctor. I can't see with this thing on, but this ambulance feels... it feels like a carriage. I knew my insurance wasn't very good. Oh no! Oh baby! I guess the policy didn't state that kind of wheels it's... what kind of wheels is covered, huh? This is a premium service, sir. Hey, John! I'm sure you mean well, but that makes me more anxious. Oh no, I'm sorry. I apologize, I only mean for you to relax and enjoy the ride. Okay. How are you doing back there? Oh, I'm thinking about how I really can't wait for my vacation time. This ambulance ride is really going to set me back. The catch-up at work is going to be a mess. Oh boy. Good news. A generous donor will be covering you. Oh no. That's a good thing. I'm going to have to write thank you letters, explain myself at work, be on the news. Nothing will happen. It's completely anonymous, my friend. But I was still saved in the end. Now let's focus on good news. Something happy. Happy? Happy? Yes, that. What makes you happy? I'm sorry. I think I'll take your advice to relax. Sorry to disturb you. As you wish. Oh, what the heck? Career. What? Consultation, debate, cruise, system files? I don't understand what is happening. Oh. Calm? Relief? Oh, vacation. Ah, you want to put their thoughts at ease. Air, sky, hiking, seashells, unwind. I understand. Silence. There we go. I understand now. Continue. Oh, I need to click on it. Driver, although I'm feeling a bit better now, this isn't an ambulance, is it? Not exactly, you're not injured. My head's so foggy. I really thought I was. But you're feeling better, right? Huh, in certain ways. Then that's all that matters. Despite how nice this is, I'm not sure I have the time for this. It's my turn to pick the kids up from school. Again. I'm so sorry. Is it a hassle for you? Want to talk about it? I can't deny that it's a hassle. Traffic, late nights at the office, aftercare, and school clubs, making dinner. Oh, it adds up. Yes, precisely. But people would kill for those kind of problems. Only some. Yes, not everyone is built for what I have. Would you like to enjoy the quiet for a little while? Thank you. Sandals. Oh, oops. It's vocation, not vacation. Sorry! Liberty. Clan? Relief. Oh, maybe you can find out stuff if you like. Click on it. Shave. Round table. Oh, you don't like round tables? Oh wait, those round tables. Unwind. Therapy? Might be stressful. Silence. Fresh. Fiesta. Check. Oh no, you have to check stuff, I guess. The sea. A terrace. And, sandalwood? He must have loved the sea. Yeah, he also talked about going on vacation, right? Soon at least. Well, would have. Excuse me? Yes, how can I help you? I'm not going back, am I? Let's be straightforward. No, you're not. A lot to take in, huh? I'm curious about you, you know. What do you do for fun? I know this is a carriage ride, but seems a bit dreary. A bit of everything. I think I'm pretty normal. Ah yes, I bet you've met all sorts of people in a job like this, exposed to all sorts of things. Hey, am I going to hell? What? Sorry, I should probably stop talking, huh? No! No, I was just surprised you asked so bluntly. Well, it's a fair question. I feel very light, you know. And I can't tell if it's because I'm dead or if it's because I'm relieved. No wife, no kids. I'm so relieved I don't have to go home. I'm terrible. I don't think you're terrible. I've met many people who were pushed into marriages and parenthood. Also, it seems like even though he's married, he like does most of the stuff. Like apparently he picks up the kids all the time. I feel like I've been pushed into just about everything my whole life. You have regrets? I do. So many, actually. Mainly people I've hurt. Guys I've hurt. Real good friends. Take your time. No, I'm fine. I just wish I fixed things. Would I have been happier? I don't know. There was one friend of mine. He was my best friend. I didn't even know him that long, but Abel got me in a way not even my wife did. And he knew it. I knew it. Oh, there was a thought earlier that was him. But I should have told him, right? I should have told him how important he was to me instead of all the jokes. I'm not sure what this is, like what we're saying with the second one. Sometimes actions are stronger than words. Yes, that's true. then maybe it's okay. Sounds like you're feeling better. I am. I think I'll enjoy the rest of the ride, in fact. Huh. Him? Yeah! Would smoke. Do you like your children? Oh, the children stress him too much. Oh my god. Butch! Huh? Lineage kin. Succession. Potpourri. There we go. Terrace. Sandalwood. Cabin. Bourbon? Gentleman? A cocktail. Chivalry. There we go. Sorry to bother you again. Never a bother, go on. I'm dead, aren't I? Yes, as of May 1st, 3:02 p.m. That's just about when... Yeah, that sounds right, good. Good? I'm just glad it's almost over. You know, the point of being dead is to just stop thinking. So how much longer until I get there, you think? It won't be long now. Not quite there, huh? So, like any sports? I've been getting into them. What kind? All of them. I don't get out much, so I find myself watching old Olympics tapes. That's quite a hobby. It is. I try not to binge it since they're years between tapes, haha. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make small talk, but a bit difficult. I can't even ask about the weather right now. Does it always feel like this? It's pretty consistent. People find this the most calming. I can see that. Mist, fog, and rain make you want to be quiet. I like bright, nice weather though. And what else? I don't mind small talk. That's about it. Nice weather, sports, talking with my best friend. I've lived a fairly boring life, huh? No need to comment. I see what you're doing and I'm okay with it. I'm just about ready to move on. Oh! Sir with a bottle, yeah, thanks for the donation. Son, don't jump scare. I'm happy to hear that, sir. We're almost there. Thanks. Do you like cologne? You do. Sale. Outing. Oh. Festival. Shit, I miss Sunny. Cocktail. Safari. Music. Ping pong. Football. That's a lot more positive things coming out now. Adventure. No, I wanted adventure. There we go. We're here. Oh! Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Oh, is this the next person? I see. I didn't like what he said with, you know, oh, this is about the time that oh yes, good. That part. So I'm like, I don't like the implication of that. May 1st, 7:27 p.m. local time. The next person. Ooh, my head. Where am I? It's okay, you're safe now. Ooh. Oh, a lady. Good evening, ma'am. Oh, good evening. Sorry, my head is... I feel so foggy. Goodness, just like this air. The pollution in this area must be atrocious. It's not... Oh, please, if it's not one thing, it's another. That would imply he was fully conscious of the time of his death. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think we get the implication of that. Either way, it's not good for your airways. Understood. Huh, good. I'm glad you're an attentive driver. Thanks. Take into account the other people who get in your carriage. If this is a frequent route, you should consider carrying face masks. What if you have a senior, an asthma patient, a child? You have to consider the little ones with smaller airways, always, regardless of the route length. I apologize, ma'am, please. You don't have to sound so nervous, I don't bite. Besides, you sound kind to me. I appreciate that. Of course, forgive me if I'm stern sometimes. I'm just looking out for you and any little ones. Healthcare is full of miracles that many have died for, and life is precious. We should always use them when we're able. Sounds like, well, both of those actually. Fond of children. That obvious, huh? I love them. Even when I was a little girl, I babysat a lot. Time is an enemy of life. I always thought people should cherish their youth. You sound very kind to me as well. Oh. Ma'am? My apologies, I just feel so faint is all. The fogginess never left. I guess time is my enemy again. Please just give me a moment. Of course, I'll be quiet and let you relax. Thank you. Time, preschool, hygiene, health, girlhood, babies, youth, child, physician, cycle, day, anatomy. Oh, you don't like the day. Nurse, elementary, daycare, kid, nursery, herbs. There we go. Okay, I got a little bit of an energy boost, huh? Nice to see you perked up. You can't be in my position without bouncing back quickly, huh? You're a doctor? Yes, I'm a pediatrician. There we go. I've been practicing for... Oh, no, I don't want to say no. I feel old. Nothing wrong with aging. Ha, you're so right. Age looks good on me. Fine wine, they say. I like her attitude. I wonder what things would have been like if I'd stay with the veterinary track. I'm back, ate a taco. Nice. Yeah, it's a child doctor. I've always loved it when death is portrayed like that. Yeah. It doesn't always have to be like something bad or scary. I wonder... Oh, okay, I read that one. I used to think I'd have claw marks instead, but it turns out kids love to bite too. Sounds like you have stories. Oh, honey. Infinite. Kids or animals I have the strangest experiences with. I had a patient who was just as obsessed with cats as I was as a kid. That kid would scratch up the nurses with sharpened popsicle sticks like she was Wolverine, huh? You sound like you really enjoy your job. Yes. I wanted to show you a photo I have in my watch, but I don't have it. I don't have anything. I should be freaking out, I think, but... What was the photo of? It was a charity day at the hospital. I took a photo of all the kids and the service animals. But I'm not sure those days are coming back anytime soon. No? Money is so tight at the hospital, and ever since the pandemic, well, we're understaffed at best. I lost good friends and good people. Sorry, I didn't mean to down the mood. Don't apologize. How about relaxing for a while? It's healthy to relax, I know, it's just difficult. I understand. Just think about all these things that make you happy. Yes, thank you. I'll do that. Preschool. Oh, widespread. Child. Pharmacy. Health. Feline. Animal. Puppy. Baby. Kitten. Zoo. Youth. Piglet. Zoology. There we go. The afterlife had a pandemic too? No, no, no. The real life had one. Driver? Yes, feeling better? You don't have to pretend anymore. Even with this foggy head, I understand that I'm dead. I didn't mean to deceive you. I know you've been kind to me, but this matches up with things I've heard from my most ill patients. Somewhere dark, rolling along a road in a carriage, dressed in clothes most can't afford. But more than all of that, Oh yes, I was wearing my scrubs. A patient's cat was stuck in a tree starving. No one would do it, so I went up there and... No! She wanted to save the cat! I fell. I fell and I knew I couldn't scream. I was terrified. I fell for so long that I thought I might be dreaming. I'm sorry you remember so much. Most people don't. I guess I'm more attuned to death than most. Even among other doctors or morticians, it's rare. I must be unlucky. God, I understand, you know, that everyone dies. At any time, at any age, but I had so much left to do. I wanted to grow old, I wanted to fall in love. I have so many children waiting on me, and now I'll be yet another adult who has disappeared on them. They'll grow up honoring you. You did well. You don't know that. But you do. Yes. And I know you're right, but... I don't think... Like, just the way she talks about what she does, like the way she speaks about them and her job, I don't believe she could have done a bad job even if she tried. Because, like, she's really passionate about it. And she died trying to save a cat. What the fuck? Please just leave me alone for a bit. Yes, ma'am. Animal. Calm. Don't pick falling. Baby. Kitten. Gentle. Peaceful. Pacifist. Relief. Together. Love. Cat. Bliss. There we go. All these cherished memories I do have, and I'm here sobbing over not going to Cape Town and Rio. We're probably used to your guests falling apart, huh? Both? We're probably, like, we have seen it time and time again, I assume. It's a natural response. Yes, that's true. Being in here feels magical though. Like you're putting my very soul at ease. It's my job. Oh, I thought your job was just to deliver me to, where we're going. That's also my job. Ha! They got you working 2 jobs even in the afterlife. Y'all should unionize. Oh my god. Oh, I like her. You're very considerate. And look where that got me. Hey, don't say that. Did the cat at least live? Did I save it? No, don't tell me. You know, I don't regret a single thing. I would have loved a vacation, I would have loved a spouse and to adopt, but I lived and died a hero. I'm okay with that. You are a hero. You flatter me. I'm sure you've met all sorts of courageous people. Hero, They better put that on my gravestone too. Or carve it into my tree, whatever. They will. They better. I'll haunt them if they don't. Okay, I think I'll rest until we get there. I think of all my happy memories and not the what ifs, you know. Thank you for everything. Of course, honored. Man. Valentine. New dress. Ice cream. Savior. Rest. Console. First kiss. Pacifist. Relief. First laugh. Bingo champ. Library. Poetry. Ah, nice. She liked to read a lot, and she liked bingo. We must be here. That's right. Are you ready? I am. Don't forget what I said about the masks. Really? Just kidding, but you never know. Maybe the air can't kill again, or whatever. But maybe it makes you sleepy or irritates your eyes. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Say, will I ever see you again, guide? It's okay. Well, go on and keep being your kind self to others, okay? Aww. You never know what others are going through. We did just die after all. Goodbye. Man. Aww. She was nice. Man. She did live and die a hero, though. That's true. May 1st, 11:55 p.m. local time. Oh, they all died on the same day, too. Did I say day or time? Say same day. Yeah. What? May 1st, 11:56 p.m. local time. Oh. Soul is not appearing. Message to Nareen from Licorice. Discard message. Aww. What's happening? Wait for me. Oh. Hello. Good evening. Hello. What a strange voice. You sound just like... How are you? Me? I'm feeling... delightful. Eee? What? Huh? What? Something on your mind? It seems you will be personally delivering me to my grave. So that begs the question. Who are you? Who is your boss? Are you even one of the Reapers or just a spider? Plush cushions, extravagant wear, a comfortable lull of old-fashioned wheels. I can even feel mist and hear a swinging lantern. You must be here to ease my worries. But I don't have any, little spider, so let's see. What will you do now? That's a lot of the D words. The basket's full. Try again. Oh. Hello? Wait, what? What did we pick before? I don't remember. Right work. Back sides. What? Oh? I don't understand. What did we not pick yet? Maybe inaction is the key? I don't think that's it. Prize fight buckets full delivering. What? Try again. Oh. If you don't pick anything, it just kicks you out. And then you have to do it again.
I am so confused.
Delightful is right there, but I picked that. I thought I picked that before. I thought, okay, maybe they want disgustful, the lexical, delinquents, the spiteful backlights, delicacies. Oh. I was sure I pressed that before. Actually. Oh, it makes sense. That's the word that was lighting up. Maybe you are a Reaper after all, since that was so easy for you. Haha! Yeah, it definitely was! Aha, I got it first try! Did someone send you? Do I count? What if I sent myself? But you know, I have a feeling you're not actually experienced at all. What do you mean? Just a hunch. Now, how long ago did I die exactly? I don't discuss that. How about you? I've never lived before. Huh, is that what they told you? That's convenient for them if you believe you've never been human. You will not question the legitimacy of your job that way. You will last longer if you feel distant from the souls you bring to your master. Stop. Drop me off. You know I can't do that. Can't? Or won't? Drop me off. Now tell me, what does a job like this serve? None of this is real. It's a psychological illusion to ease souls. And I cannot be soothed unless I get back what belongs to me. Which is what? Fight for it. If you won't give me what I want, then I won't give you what you want. I understand the illusion now. It's not a... So let's see what happens. When you can't control me. No! Smart! Thinks about control, ability. Superior. Grip. Rational. Manager. Admin. Reigns. Capital? Control. Eminence. Direct? There we go. I have the control! Do you see that I'm helping you now? Hey, driver. Stop, sit down. Do you remember a snowy car ride middle of May? Oh. That's impossible. Impossible? More impossible than a carriage with horses you can't touch. More impossible than a carriage that changes appearance by simply imagining it? Please enlighten me. How does this carriage look to you? You're not getting out. You never liked the cold, did you? So perhaps for you, you remember it misty and blue, pretty like the ocean. You always wanted an ocean wedding. Stop! And maybe instead of the ugly street lamps, you remember a pretty glowing lantern. Stop! Or what? You get us in a crash again? Oh! Eee. Hey Mikazuki! It's Benui Day! Yell at me again for bringing our puppy. Oh! What the fuck? I had to watch you both die. You knew I didn't even want to be there, and even in your last words you wouldn't apologize. Our dog, my dog, was innocent, you monster. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I can still forgive you. Let me out so I can help you. I can free you, all three of us. No! I wasn't asking. Dominate. Okay, it's control again. It's so fast! Shout! Prevail. Manager. Ruler. Success. Canine. Oh no. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's go again. Beep up. Oh beep up. Beep up popo. Oh beep up. Beep up. Babi do wap. Nimrom. Woo! Dominate. I want the puppy. Manslaughter. Prevail. Manager. Rational? Ooh, I missed it. Ruler. Control. Eminence. Captain. Lordship. Endure. Authority. Hierarch? Let's take Triumph. Director. Oh god, Mastery! I don't know what I hit. Hero, Victor. There we go. I feel it. We must be here. Aren't you going to tell me to get out? Oh. If you're ready. I've been ready for a while now. Ever since you took away what is mine. Oh. I bet you realize it now, don't you? You have the wrong person. Huh, not that. Then what? That something is wrong. You've always been gullible. See you soon. Private message to Narine from Licorice. Questions about my carriage. There's sustaining corruption from a soul drop-off. And asking for detail on my beginning. Send. May 2nd, 1:18 AM local. Private message to Licorice from Narine. Forget. It's time to make another delivery. Wow. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Ooh, that was, yeah, that was really nice. Ooh. Ooh, I thought it's just gonna be all three of them like being similar, but I really like that at the end there's like a backstory like coming in, and they apparently like use certain deceased people to like help them do the work, but like erase their memories so they don't question it. Damn. And we died in a car crash with our dog, and our wife watched how we died. Wonderful. I would love to see this continued. I feel like it's good at the point where it is, but at the same time it's like you could also make more of this, definitely, if you wanted to. Like, this is really good. Okay, hold on, let me get out of full screen. There we go. Ah, this was made in 72 hours, by the way. Just, you know, just saying. Oh shit, my browser window, because I was in full screen, is tiny. Let me fix that. There we go. Yeah, that was made in 72 hours. Let me post that into chat. And put on the Toho Jazz again. There we go. If you want to try out the game yourself or follow the dev and maybe try around and see if there are other dialogue thingies you can still get, here's the link to the game. Huh. Concept art thread, writing process thread available as well. Programming process thread here. That's cool. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, the comment. I was struggling so hard with the last one. Arg. I'd love to see... I agree with this one. I'd love to see more from this universe. Maybe not from this protag specifically. Because I think this person's story is done enough to be satisfying. But seeing it from other drivers or something would be interesting. I'm just intrigued by the world building. Yeah, that was really good. That was nice. Yeah, this one might have alternate dialogues if you pick other stuff than I did. So, it might be worth if you play it again. Doodum there. 33. Cool. The jam. 72-hour deadline. Solo or team, mostly from scratch. Oh, I thought maybe we can see the theme. Results. Oh. Oh, there, theme. There we go. Oh, you could vote for one. Big round. Theme voting final round. Oh, delivery, cartography, shelter, leave something behind, parasite. I assume... Oh wait, hold on, let's look at the games. Pigeon Post Principle. Deliver Me. Okay, yeah, I thought so. The theme was that got picked for this was probably delivery. Oh, it's really cool to go for that one in this sense with this word. Nice. Yeah, the second one was really sad. The first one, yeah, I agree though. The first one was really sad too, especially with like the implications he made. Like that person was just definitely a person who was really overwhelmed by life. Yeah, the first one was mean! Mean! Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh man, I love game jams. And I love indie games. And I love game devs. And I just love video games. You know what? I just love people who do stuff. I love people who make stuff. Anyway, chat, if you have a project or a story or characters that you ever want to put out into the world, I'm just here to tell you right now, you should do it. There are so many ways you can do it. There are so many tools, and it might be more doable than you think. And saying, oh, I can't do it, is not a good reason, so go out there and do stuff. Is there a novel that has bloody scenes? If you look for it on itch.io, I'm very certain you will find enough of that. So you should go to itch.io and look for it if you want that. Yeah, we need to believe in ourselves more. So true. So true. You heard it in the Lost Story game, right? You shouldn't spend time thinking whether your idea is stupid or not. You should just do it. Do something that has meaning to you. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Oh, but I can, you know, listen to the conversation with your dad by playing the dad game. And you could also make a game about a conversation with your dad if you wanted to. So, do that, I guess. I am not your dad, but your dad could be in a video game. Sin was the dad we made all along. Should I also ask you about awkward things? Don't send us back in the dad car. That's it! 10 minutes in the dad car. Because you didn't behave in chat. We are not going to deliver a blockbuster game on first release anyways. For all you know, you might even. You might even have people who get very passionate about your game. But you won't know that if you don't make a game. Or if you don't write your story. Or if you don't draw your comic. Or if you don't publish your video essay on YouTube. Boom, there you go. You're not my mom? Exactly, I'm your dad now. What if Sin does a Q&A but we ask chat instead? Wait, what do you mean? How's that supposed to work? Is it just like life check, vibe check? I ask you about the things you do. And then I read out everything. Movik, the creator of Binding of Isaac, would like to disagree with you. There are definitely like first-time games that popped off, but that also your value is not estimated by whether something becomes super popular or not. Again, you can also have a really you can make a really good and nice thing. And it doesn't have to be popular to still be a good and nice thing. I mean, look at itch.io. So many games. Now, if you ask someone, hey, do you know that game? They will be like, the fuck you talking about? But the game is out there and it's good. And someone put a lot of effort into it. So. May or may not be crime confessions. Not again. Not again. The confession stream was wild. Question wheel for a random person in chat. What if the person just leaves? They get the question and they just peace out. Because they can do that. I would have to stop the entire stream. Yeah, so many good games in there too. Yeah. Yeah. See, so often I see people on okay, let's say Twitter. Twitter sucks anyway, right? But so often I see people who genuinely mean it when they say, oh, I can't, there are no good, I wish there were good games, or I don't know, can be anything, right? I wish there was good art of this, or I wish there was games like that, or I wish there were, I don't know, more VTubers that I like, and it's like, well, maybe you just need to look a little bit further than what's recommended in the For You tab of your timeline. And you are likely to find it. Because there are so many people out there who do so much stuff. And so much of it is good. And so much of it is underrated. So yeah, go out there. Do your research. And then you might find what you're looking for. Yes, so many amazing people out there. Most of the people that say that play 20 versions of FIFA and Call of Duty. Yes, but I believe there surely are. I think there are, and a lot of kinds of people who they were spurred out that they want more of something, but they don't necessarily go out of their way to look for something. And you can't blame them nowadays because you have algorithms and you have recommendations and everything, and there's so much of so many things. It's overwhelming. But it's usually worth it if you go out and look for it a bit. There's too many gosh darn VTubers. True. But how many are there that, you know, you need to find the ones that you really enjoy. FIFA is actually fun though, okay, but did it need 80 versions though? That's my question. We have a whole crab game's worth of VTubers. Oh, there's so many more. You won't believe how many there actually are. Like, if you counted every single VTuber, like, you would be like, just looking at the number. And there's more every day. I mean, VTubing is not hard to get into, right? You could, like, you could even use a free-to-use model right now and start streaming if you wanted to, so. It's not hard to start. Gotta be at least 6 at the minimum. Yeah, there's at least like 2. You mean like this one pink-haired alchemist VTuber? Yeah, exactly. See, if you know the right VTuber, it might save your life. You know, always remember, if, you know, an ominous-looking person in an alleyway is trying to attack you, you can just pull out your phone and you can be like, hey, look at this VTuber. And then you show the karaoke stream and they happen to like the same song and then you both vibe together and then they don't want to stab you anymore. No, now you become best friends because you like the pink alchemist. Or so you call them at least. It's not accurate, but you both can get behind it. So now you're the bestest of friends. No, I have not confirmed it. Can you listen to the whole story? Hello! Guys! You can't do selective hearing in the middle of a story. No! Stop! Oh my god. I show a certain stream to a friend and they see this brand lost child on screen. Hey, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Out of context is good enough. You're not gonna win any debate like that, guys. You're not gonna win any debate. If all you have going for yourself are out of context clips. The fireworks happened just before you finished that statement. Yeah, sure. Of course they did. Maybe it's time to blow up these walls. Maybe it's time to blow up these walls I'm sitting inside. I have enough! Enough! But you know what's also enough? For today, we have enough games. I hope you enjoyed the indie games today and had fun, and maybe you check out one or the other and follow the devs. Important, because they will probably make more games. So if you enjoyed one of the games that you saw here, you might enjoy their next 2, or maybe their previous one. So you should follow them. Make an itch.io account. It's free. Hashtag not sponsored. Please know I'm still paying for those walls. That's the point. That's why I blow them up. But yeah, I'm excited to do more of these in the future, because I like indie games. And we see each other again on Monday, probably.
On Monday!
Yippee! Gonna drop schedule on Sunday, and then next week we're also gonna have a new song again. So, thank you all for joining. Have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are. And, I'm not gonna clean up the blown up walls. Teehee!
What?